There's a girl out there who captivates my every thought. In the quiet moments of my day, I find myself lost in her essence, wishing I could be the one to understand her depths, to support her dreams, and to be there whenever she needs a shoulder to lean on. Every day, I admire her strength, her beauty, her resilience, and it feels as though the universe made her for me, though we're still apart. In every waking moment, there's a girl out there whose laughter echoes in my mind. I can see her smile as if it were my own reflection, and it fills me with warmth and longing. It's strange how one person can hold such power over you without even realizing it. I can't wait for the day when I finally get to tell her, I'm your biggest fan. The girl I think of every night before I sleep is more than just a beautiful soul. She's a force, a spark that ignites something deep within me. And while she doesn't know it, I'm her biggest fan. I cheer for her from a distance, supporting her in ways she'll never know, hoping one day to be by her side when she realizes how extraordinary she truly is. She's the type of girl who walks into a room and everything changes. The world seems to revolve around her, and even in her silence, there's a language I understand all too well. I am her biggest fan, not because I have to be, but because she has this ability to draw you in, to make you believe in possibilities and dreams you never thought possible. There's a girl out there who doesn't need to do anything extravagant to impress me. All she has to do is be herself. She's beautiful in her simplicity, in her quiet confidence, and in the way she carries herself through this world. Every thought I have of her reminds me how lucky the one who gets to be close to her will be. Some people are born to stand out, to be the shining star in a dark sky. And there's this girl who is exactly that. Every thought I have about her is filled with admiration, awe, and respect. I can't help but be her biggest fan, even if she doesn't see it yet. She has this magnetic energy that pulls you in and keeps you coming back for more. I watch from afar as she conquers the world with grace and confidence. There's no doubt in my mind that she's destined for greatness, and I'm here, quietly cheering her on, hoping one day she'll know just how much I admire her strength and resilience. She's the girl that every hero dreams of, and yet I'm just a fan from the sidelines. Every day I find myself thinking about her, her smile, her laugh, her dreams. It's as though the universe has designed her to be someone worth cheering for. And even though she doesn't see me, I'm her biggest fan, supporting her silently, wishing I could be the one to stand beside her when the world finally gives her the recognition she deserves. There's a girl out there, and her presence lingers in my mind. She's strong, independent, and incredibly inspiring. Yet there's a soft side to her that makes her all the more beautiful. I can't help but be captivated by her, wishing I could be the one to encourage her dreams, to lift her up when she's feeling down, to be her biggest fan. When I think of her, I think of the endless possibilities. There's a girl out there who doesn't need anyone's approval to shine. Yet here I am, her biggest fan, watching from the sidelines, cheering her on with every step she takes. I admire her confidence, her intelligence, and the way she navigates the world with grace. Every time I see her, I'm reminded that there's more to life than what we see on the surface. She's the type of girl who leaves an imprint on your soul, who challenges you to be better, to reach higher. And though I may never be the one to tell her, I'll always be her biggest fan, hoping she knows that someone out there believes in her more than words can say. The girl I admire isn't just beautiful. She's a force of nature. There's something about her that draws me in, makes me want to support her in every way I can. She doesn't even know it, but I'm her biggest fan, and I'll always be cheering her on, wishing I could be the one to show her just how special she is. There's a girl out there who doesn't see herself the way I see her. She's got this incredible strength, this rare beauty, this magic that flows through her every word and action. I'm not just a fan of her, I'm her biggest fan. I'll continue to cheer her on, quietly from afar, until the day she realizes just how extraordinary she truly is. She's the kind of girl who inspires change. Every time I think of her, I feel motivated to be better, to work harder. She doesn't ask for admiration, but she's earned it in every way possible. Even though she doesn't know it, I'm her biggest fan, standing here, hoping one day she'll see me as the person who always believed in her. There's a girl out there who walks through life with such authenticity and grace that it's impossible not to be captivated by her. Every time I think about her, I'm reminded of just how rare it is to find someone who's so genuine, so real. I'm her biggest fan, cheering for her quietly, hoping one day she'll see me standing there, ready to support her dreams. When I think about her, I'm filled with admiration. She's a beautiful soul with a powerful presence, and yet there's a softness to her that makes her even more remarkable. She doesn't know it, but I am her biggest fan. I support her every move, even from a distance, hoping one day she'll realize how incredible she truly is. There's a girl out there who doesn't have to try to be anything other than herself to captivate everyone around her. I'm in awe of her strength, her beauty, and her determination to chase her dreams. And though I'm just one person, I consider myself her biggest fan, silently rooting for her success and hoping she finds the love and happiness she deserves. Every day she crosses my mind. There's a girl out there who doesn't even realize the effect she has on me and on others. Her presence is powerful, and even in her quiet moments, she speaks volumes. I'm her biggest fan, wishing I could do more than just admire her from afar, hoping one day to be the one who makes her feel as special as she is. She's the girl who makes everything brighter just by being herself. I can't help but be drawn to her passion, to the way she sees the world. She doesn't know it, but I'm her biggest fan. I stand in the background, quietly cheering her on, hoping one day she'll see me as more than just a fan, but as someone who wants to be a part of her story. There's a girl out there who's so full of life and energy that it's impossible not to be inspired by her. I find myself thinking about her constantly, amazed by her strength, her intelligence, and her unyielding determination. She might not see it yet, but I'm her biggest fan, supporting her silently from the sidelines. She doesn't even realize it, but there's a girl out there who's completely captured my heart. Every thought I have of her fills me with warmth, admiration, and a longing to be the one who supports her in every way. I'm her biggest fan, always cheering her on, no matter the distance between us. There's a girl out there who is the definition of grace and strength. Every time I think of her, I'm reminded of just how beautiful the world can be when we let ourselves be our true selves. I'm her biggest fan, quietly supporting her as she conquers the world one step at a time. I've never met anyone like her. There's a girl out there whose spirit and strength shine through in everything she does. She's a reminder that beauty comes from within, and I'm in awe of her every single day. Though she may not know it, I'm her biggest fan, hoping one day she'll realize just how much she means to those around her. Every time I see her, I'm reminded of the power of presence. There's a girl out there who doesn't need to do anything extraordinary to leave a lasting impact. Just by being herself, she captures the hearts of everyone around her. I'm her biggest fan, cheering her on in ways she'll never understand. There's a girl out there who is everything I admire. She's strong, independent, and incredibly beautiful, both inside and out. Every time I think of her, I feel like I'm in awe of her more and more. I'm her biggest fan, hoping that one day she'll see me as the person who's always been here, quietly supporting her dreams. Her laugh, her smile, the way she walks through life with confidence. There's a girl out there who's completely captured my attention. I'm her biggest fan, supporting her from a phone, hoping one day she'll realize just how special she is, how much she means to the people who truly see her. There's a girl out there who doesn't need anyone to tell her how incredible she is. Her strength and beauty speak for themselves. I'm her biggest fan, watching from a distance, silently cheering her on in everything she does, hoping one day to be the one who stands by her side when she achieves everything she's destined for. The girl I think about every day is more than just a dream. She's a reality that I can't seem to shake. She's everything I've ever wanted, everything I admire in someone. I'm her biggest fan, waiting for the day when she realizes that I'm here, ready to support her in ways she might never expect. There's a girl out there who has a heart of gold and a spirit that can't be broken. She inspires me daily, even though she doesn't know it. I'm her biggest fan, always rooting for her success and happiness, hoping one day she'll see me not just as a fan, but as someone who cares deeply for her well-being.